Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how to use Figma for image editing, almost like you would with Photoshop, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to show you just how powerful and flexible Figma can really be, especially when it comes to editing images and working with different design elements. By the end of this tutorial, you'll see how Figma can handle tasks you might only think possible in Photoshop, giving you more creative options and saving you a ton of time in your workflow. Alright, let's dive right in. First, go ahead and open Figma. You can use the web version or the desktop app, whatever you're most comfortable with. For this tutorial, I've prepared a sample image right here in my Figma workspace. If you'd like to follow along, you can bring in any image by dragging and dropping it into Figma, or by using the Place Image option from the menu. Now, our goal here is to show you how easily you can treat the elements in your image just like you would in Photoshop. Think of it like this. In Photoshop, you're used to clicking around, selecting layers, rearranging objects, and editing things on the fly. Figma works in a very similar way, but with a few unique shortcuts and tools designed for fast UI and graphic design. Let's talk about editing these elements. This is where Figma really shines. To select a specific object within your image or frame, maybe it's a piece of text, a shape, or a button, you're going to hold down the Control key on your keyboard, then click directly on the element you want to work with. If you're on a Mac, you'll use Command instead. This shortcut is incredibly helpful because in Figma, design elements can often be grouped or nested, so Control+Click lets you drill down and target exactly what you need without accidentally selecting entire groups. Take your time here. Sometimes there might be a lot of layers, especially if you're working with more complex files. Don't worry if you accidentally select the wrong thing, just click away and try again. Once you have your object selected, you can start modifying it. This is the fun part. You can move things around, resize them, change colors, or adjust properties just like you would in Photoshop's Layers panel. For example, if you wanted to change the color of a button in your UI mockup, select it, and you'll see all the color options pop up in the right sidebar. Editing an image in Figma is as responsive and straightforward as editing a layer in Photoshop. And if you want to go further, you can even add effects like drop shadows and blurs with just a couple of clicks. Feel free to experiment and modify everything you want in your sample image or design. The beauty of Figma is that it's non-destructive, meaning you can always undo changes if you don't like how something turned out. Sometimes, your first attempt might not look exactly as you pictured, but with a little tweaking, you can get professional results pretty quickly. And that's really all there is to it. Once you're done editing, you've just used Figma almost exactly like you would Photoshop, but with the added bonus of Figma's collaborative features if you're working on a team project. Alright, I hope you found this walkthrough helpful and that you're inspired to use Figma in new creative ways. If you learned something today, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment if you have any questions or want to share your own tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.